Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm just chilling here in my pajama t-shirt, don't mind it. But today we're going to be testing out all of the new products I have been unboxing on Instagram, you guys. I know you guys have been loving my stories, so thank you so much for all the love and support. It really keeps me going when you guys encourage me and tell me you guys are learning new tips and tricks. I have gotten so many new products, and there's been so many new launches from Patrick Ta, Huda Beauty. So today we're going to be going ahead and trying out all of my new products. A few of them I have tried, like all of you guys know I've tried out the One Size Beauty, and so far so good. I'll be kind of talking about it as I go. So if you guys want to see me try out all of my new products and play around with them. Oh, also I got in, can't find it in this mess, right here, the new LILLY Lashes eyeliner slash lash glue, and it's not magnetic, so I'm really intrigued to see how this works. You literally do your eyeliner and pop your lash on, no glue necessary, so we're going to test this baby out and see how it works. So if you guys want to see me play with all my new products, then please keep on watching. Okay, so my skin is already prepped and ready to go. My moisturizer, my serum, and all that fun stuff. Today we are going to try out the Patrick Ta Major Brow. Like I said, my face is already prepped, so I really want to try this out. One thing I will say right off the bat is the packaging is kind of annoying because I have long nails, so it's kind of like hard to open. I don't know if it was just me at first. But other than that, let's see how the product performs. The packaging is beautiful and it looks super luxe. I'm going to show you what I mean. So it's like that. When I'm trying to open it, it's hard to like get a good grip of it on the side, you know what I mean? Literally a brow wax, and I don't know if it's going to work well for me because I don't usually fill in my brows like this, but I've really been intrigued by it. I bought both colors. I bought the clear, so that's the clear, and this is the brow tint. So I'm going to be trying one on each side and seeing how it works. I want to do this step first just to play around and see. I really have fuller brows already. So since he came out with this little mist, it's a dewy mist, I'm just going to go ahead and spritz it a little bit and see how it works. I'm just going to bend my spoolie a bit like that, and I'm going to work it in. Is there a clear thing over it? Okay, I got my spoolie coated, and it really looks like there's nothing on there, but let's see what happens. I'm going to do this brow with the brown and the other brow with the clear. And we're just going to go ahead and push them up. You're supposed to do this part first, I guess. And I don't really know how I feel about like the pushed up look, you know, but when people have been doing it, it really looks so nice and lifted. So I'm really intrigued to actually test it out and see how I like it. Okay, I'm going in a second time. For some reason, I feel like I didn't get enough of the product the first time. So it definitely is pushing my brows up. And it does kind of look like it's lifting my face because when you're pushing up your brows, you know. But I'm going to go ahead and do the clear side and see what happens. So far, I don't really have an opinion on it yet because I still need to fill in like the sparseness, you know. The only reason I bought both is because I really wasn't sure which one I was going to like best. I feel like I was going to like the tinted one best, but we'll see. Only because I'm really lazy to fill in my brows. Even though I have fuller brows, I still have sparseness and they're kind of uneven. So let's see how the clear works for me. Again, I'm going to take the spray and just spritz it a bit. So let's go and push these babies up. I literally feel like nothing is coming on the spoolie. I think I have to really... Oh, there you go. I feel the product now. Okay, so you can totally tell the difference. Look how much darker this one looks compared to this one. And a part of me kind of likes the clear so far, but I think I would like both for certain looks. So for example, when I'm doing a full glam, I'm blonde now and I have such dark features. Well, I've been blonde, but I have such dark features. So sometimes when I fill in my brows like normally, I feel like I look almost scary. So for a full glam look, I would probably go with the clear, so my brows don't look so dark and harsh. But for an everyday when I don't feel like filling in my brows, I would for sure go for the tinted. I'm going to leave my brow hair sticking up for about a second or two while I fill it in with my Glossier pen. I still want to like kind of fill it in. This one needs more filling than this, so if my brows look a little bit different, excuse them. But I just want to try them out for you, you know? Okay, moving on from brows, I will figure it out at the end which one I like better because I want to see it with my full face on. So now we're going to go ahead, and I've never tried this. I know it's not new, but it's new to me. This is the Hourglass Vanish Stick Foundation. I got the shade Beige. I don't even know if this is going to match me well. It's kind of yellow for me. But at Sephora these days, you can't freaking do anything. So they take all of their samples away and their testers because of COVID. So I don't know how this is going to work for me, but normally I've seen people mix it with the foundation. Today I'm going to just use it on its own to give it its own moment. So I'm going to go ahead and do like 3 stripes on my face. I have like oils and serums on my face, so I don't know how it's going to blend with that or if that's like good or bad for the product. But I'm going to do like a generous amount of swipes because I want to. Now I'm blending it in. I don't know if a beauty blender is best for it, but that's all I have in front of me right now. Okay, the coverage is definitely there. It's very creamy and it is blending, so that's a great sign. Whenever I do my foundation, I always avoid my under eye area because I'm going to put concealer there anyways, so why like cake it up under your eyes, you know? I feel like this foundation has some dewiness to it, but I can't tell if it's my primers underneath or the foundation is actually just has like a little glow to it. Do you see that peeking through? I don't know if the camera's picking it up. Yeah, you could tell the glow. But if it's the foundation, I love that. Okay, so I don't have a new concealer to test out. I look a little orange with this shade, but I feel like when I put the concealer, it might be okay. I'm going to I always use my KKW. I haven't used Tarte in a minute. I'm going to be using shade Light Medium. I let my concealer set a little because I don't like to blend it out right away. So while I do that, because I'm too impatient to like just sit there and wait, I like to go ahead and cream contour a bit. I'm going to be using the Vanity Cosmetics contour kit and just kind of really quickly go ahead and blend this all out, and I'll be right back to try out the actual new stuff. Okay, so I'm looking super freaking dewy right now, and I'm not complaining, but it's like extra dewy, so I don't know why. I think it's the foundation, because by now I would be kind of matted out, even though I didn't set, but I hope it doesn't crease in my smile lines, because that's my biggest pet peeve, is when my smile lines start creasing, because it makes it look like your makeup is 100 years old. Okay, so I just went ahead and set my concealer everywhere. I put the concealer with the setting powder. I just used my Cover FX one. And now onto what I have bought. I went ahead and got this Too Faced Born This Way foundation powder in the warm sand. It's a little bit too deep for me, but it didn't look too deep in the pan. Again, you can't swatch shit at Sephora, so like you don't know if you're buying the right shade. I tried this one time, but I didn't really pay attention to how I liked it. So let's go ahead and set my contour areas. Oh yeah, it definitely adds coverage, and it has a little smoothing effect to it. So once I set it in these areas of like where I contoured, I will take it everywhere else and set, but I won't initially dip back in because I don't want all of that concentrated product in these areas because I'm going to bake it anyways, and I don't want it to be too dark down here. You want like the light contrast. I'm going to go ahead and bake my smile lines because I already see them creasing. Alright, I put a generous amount of powder there because I don't want it to move and I really want to love this foundation stick. Okay, now I'm going to go ahead and bronze with my new Morphe Bronzer. I talked about this once on my Instagram story, and a lot of you guys DM'd me and asked me how I liked it, and I am obsessed. I could totally say it's literally a dupe for my Marc Jacobs bronzer, and this was 19 bucks. This is in Mastermind, and I'm going to go ahead and just get a nice fluffy brush. This is the Morphe M527 brush, and I'm going to go ahead and just kind of bronze up a bit. This shade is such a good contour shade for my skin tone. I'm going to go ahead and just contour my nose a little bit. Take some powder. Get really precise. Go as close to your contour as possible to really help snatch the nose. And I kind of just take it a little down to the sides under my eye just to make sure it doesn't crease. So far I've been having pretty good luck with the products. I mean, I haven't tried out too many. I've tried out the brows, I've tried out the foundation stick. I have 2 blushes from Hourglass. So far so good. I'm really excited to try out the eyeliner, and we're going to go ahead. Oh, also I have this body glow, so that's why I'm wearing off shoulder. We're going to try that out. We're going to try the Huda Beauty highlighter out. So let's continue. I'm not going to really contour too much, and my look today is not going to be so extravagant. It's just all about the fun of trying new products. I bought 2 blush shades from Hourglass, and we're going to try one on each side. Thank God I'm not going anywhere because I have 2 different brows, and now I have 2 different blush shades. Oh, I forgot I bought this too. Let's go ahead and try this. I'm so stupid. I bought the Fenty Bronzer. Yeah, this is way deeper than my Morphe one. I'm going to go ahead and contour a little bit with this. I'm going to go ahead and dust away this bake. I'm going to first push it in. When I dust away my bake, I like to push it in before I dust it all away because I feel like what's the point? You want to really push it in first. Okay, now we're going to test out the 2 shades of blush from Hourglass. I've heard nothing but great things about these blushes, but I feel like they're going to be blush toppers versus like actual pigmented blush. I got the shade Diffused Heat and Brilliant Nude. So this is what they look like. This one is like pearls with pink, and this one looks like pearls with beigey nude. So let's go ahead and try the pink one out first. Okay, so that's what it looks like on the brush. Tap out a bit, and let's see. This gives like a glow. Okay, actually no, it's there. Pigment is there. No, you could definitely see that. Where's my bigger mirror? I always do like a close mirror, far mirror. I always look in different lighting, different mirrors because you really need to see it at every angle. So if you ever are too close, step back a little because then you can really see what it looks like. I like it. I feel like I'm starting to look a little bit muddy, and I know why. Because whenever I use too dark of a foundation, and then I use my Vanity Cosmetics Light Trio, it has more of a grayish undertone, which sometimes I like when I'm more fair. I should have used my medium trio because whenever I go too dark with my foundation, it looks too muddy and gray. So I don't think it's like any of the products that I've tried. It's because I used the wrong shade of contour, but the blush is so pretty. It definitely gives a glow. Okay, so depending on the look I was going for, this is way more pink, obviously, and this is way more neutral nude. But the reason I bought it is because sometimes if I'm doing like a crazy eye look, I don't want too pink of a blush. So I don't know how I feel about it yet, but we're going to move on. Now we're going to go ahead and move on to highlighter. I'm going to go ahead and try the spray because I want to spray my face before I go in with the highlighter. I don't know if you're supposed to shake it, but I did. The packaging is super luxe and beautiful, so I'm hoping it looks good. The mister is really nice and fine. Let's spray half of the face and see the difference. I definitely feel like it did give a little bit of life to the skin. I'm going to go ahead and spritz the rest of the face. This is no spray. This is spray. Now time to try out the Huda Beauty Face / Body Glow. I'm going to try it on the face and the body. I have this Glow 2 from Patrick Ta, and this is for face and body as well. So I'm going to go ahead and try both. This is a powder, and this is more of like a cream. So I'm going to try both of them, one on each side. I'm going to go ahead and take a brush. I'm going to swirl it everywhere because it has different shades of pearls. Like it's darker on the outer corner, and then it's lighter in the center. So I'm going to try to get from everywhere. Let's see. Ooh. Okay. It's cute. So I'm going to go ahead and take my beauty sponge where the powder wasn't. And I'm going to, oh wow, a lot comes on the sponge. And I'm going to go ahead and just hit it on the face. It better not break up my foundation. I'll be pissed. Okay, shit, I love that. This is the first product that's wowed me this whole freaking time. Kinda digging it. Totally different vibes. Do you see that? So different, but like both amazing. Alright, now we're going to move on to eyes. I'm going to go ahead and use my One Size Beauty palette. I have already tried this, so I'm obsessed with Mango right over here, and that's what I'm going to use right now. I'm really going to do such a simple look because I literally just, I don't know, I don't really feel like much today, but it just gives such nice color and definition to the crease. They're easy to blend, very easy to blend. I'm just going to run it under. Okay, now I'm literally going to take Title Holder right over here. It's this gold shade. The shimmers in here are beautiful. Look, do you see that? One touch. Gorgeous. Literally all over my lid. And just to give it a little dimension, taking that same brush and taking Brownie right up top over here, and just gonna kind of deepen up the outer corner by just stamping it right there. I'm gonna run it through the crease a little bit. Do you see how I just like defined everything? I still have to blend a little, but do you see that, the difference? And I literally did this in 2 minutes. Like it hasn't even been 2 minutes, I don't think. Okay, moving on to the last and final product. This is the LILLY Lashes eyeliner pen, and I just got it in today. looks like this. It's a eyeliner, a liquid eyeliner for the top, and it also is a lash glue. So it doubles as one, so a liner slash lash glue. It's not magnetic. That's what it says, it's not magnetic. I'm just gonna swatch it. Oh, okay, comes on normal. Let me show you again. Pretty black. Okay, so dries pretty fast. It's not smudging. It has some tackiness to it, so I see how the glue will stick, or the lashes will stick. I'm gonna go ahead and grab a pair of lashes. I'm gonna do a little quick wing. The packaging is kind of annoying. You have to like really push this closed. I'm gonna go ahead and take one of my lashes, and I'm gonna go ahead and try to pop it on right away. Oh wow, it's sticking. I need mascara, obviously, but it's fine. Okay, it looks kind of funny because I don't have mascara on, but do you see that? It's stuck. I mean, okay, now it came off, but I had to pull pretty dang hard. Let's see how many times I could reattach it. I literally feel it sticking. It's kind of cool. I need my tweezers, but it's fine. Okay, so that looks super freaking good. I'm going to go ahead and put on, it's kind of lifting because I feel like I took it off too many times and put it back on. So I'm going to go ahead and try to do this eye really quick. I'm going to do liner, mascara, and then put on the lash really quickly and see. The pen is super hard to open, not going to lie. So I'm going to do my liner really quick and I'll be right back. Look how easy that went on. They feel stuck, but I'm going to wait a second or two to really make sure it is. I'm not going to tug on it right away. Just kind of stamping it down. If this really works, you guys, this will be my ride or die because I hate when lash glue gets stuck in my lashes for weeks. So I'm going to take this one off and I'm going to do another layer of the eyeliner and see if that would work. After I reapplied another layer of the liner, it didn't get clumpy. It stayed black. It's very easy to work with. My wings are totally not even, so I'll even those out in a second. But I was just trying like the power of how it sticks. Okay, I am back. I did a more simpler pinky nude lip today. Not matte, surprisingly. But I'm going to go ahead and try this out on the body before I finish off this review. I kind of forgot to. I'm going to swirl it in here and do it on my chest. Let's see what happens. See, I think I'm gonna like this for the body more than the face because it actually looks literally like a lip gloss on your face versus where this looks like just glow. So I think I'm gonna like this more for body versus for face. It smells good. Oh shit, I just got it on my nose. This looks like, see, this is my shit for the body. Like, this is what I love. Imagine if you're, like, going out and, oh, yeah. See, for body, 100%. You guys all know I love a good body glow. On top of it, I just want to see how a powder is going to layer above it. So let's try out the Huda Beauty because this is for body as well. I think you have to, like, tap on top of it because, like I said, it's like a gloss. But do you see that? Look at the difference. This one has like more of an oomph than this. Oh my god, I'm like, wow, glowy. This is my vibe. I love a good body glow. Like if you're ever showing chest, showing shoulder, low cut, glow up your chest. All right, now time for the final rundown. I'm obsessed with the body glow. I have to start off with that because you guys, these two together, amazing on its own, amazing together. It did not break apart my foundation whatsoever, so that's a great sign. The Dewy Glow Spray, actually, I really loved. I sprayed it again and really stared, and it did give me a nice, dewy, fine glow. It wasn't, like, over the top. Now, onto the brows. Actually, I can't decide if I like it or not. I think I do, but I think I like the clear a little bit better. But that's just because, like I said, for a more full glam look, I like the clear because it doesn't look like I have such harsh brows. Do you see how much thicker? I don't know if you could tell, but I could. I feel like this brow looks so much thicker because I use the tinted one versus this. But for an everyday, I would like the tinted one, and it did work really well, and my brows look like they will not go anywhere. So honestly, I do like these and I will continue to use them, but I have to play around with them more, so I'm not 100% set on them. I hope that makes sense. Next thing I want to talk about were the Hourglass blushes. So I really like the pink one over the nude. The nude really did nothing for me. Okay, and as you all know, the palette I used on my eyes is the One Size Beauty by Patrick Starr. I really love it. I really have been enjoying it, and I've been picking it up a lot, probably because it's like newer to me, so I like to use my new stuff. But I really have been enjoying it and been getting a lot of compliments on my eyes. Okay, oh my god, and the star of the freaking show, the lash liner glue, whatever the hell it is. This is so impressive. I have to try it out more to see how it lasts on a freaking night out, to like, you know, you're going out, you're drinking, you're having fun, the wind is blowing at you, are they gonna fly off? I don't know, but so far so good. When I tug at them a bit, see, this one's lifting in the corner, but this one is the one I kind of like let dry too much, so I don't really know. It doesn't look like it's lifting, but if I tug at it, it will. So I'm gonna judge it based on this one because I stuck it on right away, so when it was still tacky, which makes sense. So far so good. If this is like a big hit and when I go out it doesn't lift, this will be my ultimate ride or die and the most amazing product I've ever heard of. So last but not least, to talk about the foundation powder, my bronzer, and the actual foundation. So I love how my makeup looks right now, besides the fact that my contour looks a little muddy, and that's my fault because I used the wrong shade, but my skin looks like so smooth. But sometimes you just have good luck on the first time trying the foundation, and in a couple hours I might hate it. As of now, I literally love it. Like, absolutely love it. I look glammed as hell, but I also look so skin-like. Like, when I'm this close to the mirror, I literally look like I have nothing on the face. So super impressed with this. I see the hype over it, but I still want to try it out some more, because when you try something out one time, it might be just your lucky day. You might have a good skin day, or I don't know. So I'm going to keep playing with it, and everything will be listed in the comments, what I liked and what I didn't. And then so far so good on the bronzer. I didn't really test it out too much. Nothing bad to say, nothing hype about it. I actually really like the formula of this. It did not like give me patchiness. It actually smoothed and blurred out my skin a bit and gave me added coverage, and you know me, I love the coverage. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, comment down below, and subscribe to my channel. I'd really appreciate it. I'm almost at 1,000 subscribers at this point. I think I need about 30 more. I've kind of given up on YouTube for a little bit because I've just been focusing so hard on my Instagram. But ever since Huda Beauty, thank you God, I love her, she reposted me, and it was the sweetest thing ever. I gained like over 100 subscribers, and it kind of just motivated me a little bit more, you know? So thank you guys so much for supporting and watching me. If you guys like this video, again, like I said, thumbs up, comment down below, and please subscribe. Once I hit that 1,000, you guys, $700 giveaway to one of you. Thank you guys so much. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.